military check the general gives you.
Wow. Okay. I think we're good. Adam, what's going on? How we doing today? Good afternoon to you. Good morning, wherever you're at. I think we're good. I think we just need this. I think we're ready to head out. How's it going, Adam? How's everything? How's your morning? How's your afternoon? Yeah, it's morning. It's 10 o'clock. Just did 10 o'clock a few minutes ago. We're going to go out. We're going to do the simple, grab some Dittos, hopefully, and hopefully get some good luck and find the costume. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen, but we're going to shoot for it, I guess. Wasn't able to get out yesterday. Yesterday's weather was horrible, so. Oh, crap. Well, I didn't want to do that. I got to leave this back in my car. Put that up there. Awesome. Lock up that bad boy. And let's go. Nice. It's freaking chilly out. Yeah, same here, Adam. Looking for the shiny Ditto. I didn't get out yesterday. I stayed off everything yesterday. I stayed off everything yesterday. I just kind of hung out with my kids and just did whatever around the house. You know, that's about it. That's as far as we got. Oh, I said it is cold out, so I was gonna have to deal with that. Ooh, we need him actually. We need to go after Arlo. We need to go after the Arlo. Got to battle him up. Did you end up getting snow or anything like that, Adam? We ended up getting some snow yesterday. Not a lot, but came down. Ooh, wow! I didn't even realize he was doing a mobile, and I chose the wrong freaking Pokemon for this. Wow. It's not hot. No, it's hot where you're at. Gotcha, Adam. Am I doing raids? Well, I don't know. I mean, we usually do, depending. Remember, like I said, if you're interested in raids, wait until I'm doing one that you're interested in, and then we'll add you at that point in time. We gotta stop associating my channel always with raids, and raids, you know? And we got 11 people in here. If you're new, appreciate you guys coming in here. If we do a raid and you see that we're at a raid that you want to do and we announce it, you can get your hands on some if you want them. You just gotta come in and ask. No, it's a Shundo Mew too. Best buddy, Shundo Mew. Yeah, I love my Mew. Took a while to get it going, but we finally were able to get it finally done. I just gotta get Arlo, and then I need Sierra, and then we'll complete one part of the one research that I have to do. I just want to get it done. I haven't seen an Arlo in a while, so. Plus, it is cold. It said we're only supposed to have light wind again. Once again, it's starting to pick up wind again, so. I'm getting my Shiny Galarian Moltres up to best buddy. Nice. What's going on, Flappa? Welcome back. How you doing? What do you mean you're back again? I mean, I guess you are technically. But what's going on, man? How are you? Also, did you gold or silver cap? The Mew, I gold capped, and then my silver capped I used on my Shundo Necrozma. Hey Jen, welcome in. How's your morning going? How's everything going for you? How's your day? It was okay, I guess. Could have been better, could have been worse. Could have been better, could have been worse. Get them Pikamachus, get all these. Hopefully we'll get a shiny Ditto today. Hopefully it'll have a background. Just quick catching real quick, see what we can get. I know Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander, Meryl, Sudowoodo, Hitmonchan. More day heading back home, so can't ready with my animals. Oh, that's amazing, yeah. That's awesome, Jen, actually. That's amazing. You're probably really excited about that, too. You've been talking about it for a while, so. Timber, yeah, Timber. A couple other odds and ends. I can't remember them. It's whatever. Yeah, Adam. Yeah, it's Timber as well. I gotta end up going back around and getting a different hat on. I'm wearing a regular hat, and it's so cold. I can't have it. I need my beanie on. It's freaking cold as stuff, dude. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go back and grab it now since I'm not too far away from the car, and then we'll just go back around the other way. We'll just do another loop. You got a few odds and ends here. You got Zacian raids, Dragonite raids, you got all sorts of raids. I'm happy for you, though, Jen. Happy for you that you get the heck out and you finally go home and hang out with your animals, you know? That's always amazing. It's been too long, way too long. And about anybody's having any luck with this background, with the shiny, let me know. Dude, my hands are frozen right now. That's a 3-star Caterpie. Hey, it spinned it too with a Fu Manchu. That's what we call that chin strap thing on him. Fu Manchu. Is my chat even working? I don't even know if it's working right now. I bet you 10 to 1 it probably froze on me. That's okay. Dude, my hands are frozen. My head is frozen. Dude, it is so gosh darn cold. We got spoiled with 70-degree weather, and now we're back down to the, like, mid-30s. Yeah, your chat's probably down. I bet you 10 to 1 the chat's down. So, guys, I probably can't see you. So if you're asking questions, saying anything, yeah, I'm sorry. I'll get to you guys here in a minute once I get back to the car and reset my thing here. Holy crap, dude. This is ridiculous. This weather is stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Admittedly, you know, I hate the colder temps. And all I want to do is get back to my car and get my stuff on. Like I said, I know you guys are probably chatting in there, but I can't see you guys right at the moment, so give me one moment. Here. Oh my goodness. Dude, it is so gosh darn cold right now. And come on, guys, double tap that screen. Solom, how you doing today? How's everything going? Couple backgrounds, but no shinies. I'm doing good, Solom. How you doing today? Otherwise. I'm doing good, by the way. I saw a couple of good Pokemon. I saw Shiny Ghastly, Shiny Pikachu, and I caught the Shiny Ghastly while the Pikachu fled. That happens, man. I don't, that's a light goal, but that's a cool light goal, but we're not going to do that, like, weird face kind of thing, you know? I mean, it's an okay light goal, but like I said, let's keep it nice and positive and everything. That's not really a positive light goal. I mean, it's a light goal, but it's not, like, exactly positive. Lucky guy, how you doing? How lucky are you today? How are you lucky today? How is everything going? I just had to get back to my car real quick. I got to put on my gloves, and then I also need to put my hat on because it is freezing out right now. It is way too gosh darn cold. Like I said, we got spoiled with, like, 70-degree weather, and then we just got hammered with now back to, like, cold temps, you know, probably about middle 30 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know if you're in the Fahrenheit or any of that, but yeah, it's been treacherous today, you know. Come on, guys, can you not set a light goal the right way? You had it right, Adam, except for having a positivity emotes in front of it. That's it. And then you spelled goal wrong. Otherwise, you're getting it. You're trying, bro. You are trying. Dude, why? Why does it have to be so gosh darn windy today, dude? We're having a good day until all of a sudden I, you know, came out here and then it's like, hey, guess what, guys? We're going to have nothing but a whole bunch of snow right now. Not snow, wind. Ridiculous. There you go, man. That'll be perfect, guys. Please help out the channel by double tapping. Let me know how your week's going so far with these shinies. Mark, what's going on, man? How are we doing today? I'm just, I had to go, like I said, I had to get back to my car, grab my gloves and my hat because it is cold out, dude. All right, now we're good. Now we're good. Now we're good. Now we got everything. Now we're good to go. Now I feel a little bit warmer. Not so bad now. I haven't played in like a year, dude. Lucky, man. There's a lot to know. If you haven't played it in a year, there's, you know, a whole bunch of new stuff, Brody. Like, not even lucky guy, dude. There's a lot, Brody. There's a lot to know. There is a lot. Got a shiny Charmeleon today. Congrats. Like, there's a lot to know. They got new raids that happen once in a blue moon called Super Mega Raids. There's a lot. It's hard to explain. You know, it's really hard to explain. It's been popping off like a lot of other things. Anybody want to Zacian raid? We're going to walk over there to it. So that is a specific raid I'm doing. So if you guys are new, you can get your hands on raids. I do add people in the community here for raids. But you got to do the specific ones I'm at. So if you guys have an interest, since I'm saying that I'm actually doing one, if you'd like, you can always get your hands on it and come in and I can add you up. Just remember that it's a temporary ad. At the end of the stream, you do get deleted unless you're a tier 2 member on the channel. You can do the Zacian if you'd like. Like I told you, Adam, I pronounced that I'm doing it. If you want to do it, then yes. I'm not going to add you for any other raids unless I'm doing them specifically for that. So if you're asking, I want to do a Latias, I'm not doing Latias. I said Zacian. Do I got an LA background shiny? I didn't go to LA. But I will be going to Chicago for GoFest. So I'll be getting a lot of nice Chicago background shinies from there. Adam, patience. Just don't start asking for my code in the chat, please. Patience is key. I played today in the first time and I got a shiny Charizard. Oh yeah? Where'd you get the Charizard from? Obviously, it would either be lucky by getting one in the wild, or I know there's Charizards. I think they might be in raids still. I could be wrong. This Palkia is still... Palkia is a monster, dude. Palkia is a monster, dude. Palkia is like a champ. Palkia is amazing, dude. Palkia is a beautiful, beautiful freaking thing. They're all tanks, man. All of them. We got Zambazettas and Zacians and, you know, stuff now. And, you know, whole bunch of stuff, dude. A whole bunch of stuff. Adam, what's your in-game name? Plop it in the chat. Yep. And like I said, Mystic Prime, appreciate you jumping in here. Like I said, good question. Like I didn't go to LA, so I didn't get any LA backgrounds. Adam, I need your in-game name before I put my code in the chat. And this is a code that I'm about to put in. Anybody else that adds me that is not doing raids will immediately get added and deleted. So if you're here for raids, I have no problem. I only add people for raids. Lucky guy. So if you're interested in a Zacian, I can add you for Zacian, but without you being a tier 2 member, you get deleted from the friends list at the end of the stream. Hey, how's it going? Otaku, what's going on? So anybody that adds me outside of not doing raids will immediately get deleted from the friends list. We don't do that here. If you are interested in raiding with me, I have no problem adding the chat for that. At all, but like I said, without being a tier 2 member, you will be deleted from the friends list afterwards. Do you have a remote raid pass, and would you like to do a Zacian? Lucky guy. Taku, how you doing today, buddy? Oh, Taku, how is your day going? So let me know if you're interested in doing the Zacian raid with us. And Adam, add me up. This code is only for the people that are here who want a Zacian raid. That is it. Anybody else that adds me outside of that will immediately get deleted from the friends list. No, I understand they are expensive. The raid passes are. So remember, this isn't just about raiding. This is about having fun, having a community here. So you can still just sit back and enjoy the stream. Well, we just sit back and chill. You know what I mean? Thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. Day is going smoothly. Good to hear. Good to hear. Let's go, Adam. Let's see if we can get some peeps in here, dude. I grind going in gyms. Yeah. Yeah, let's get you in here real quick, Adam. See if we can get anybody else in here. See if Eddie wants in here. Usually we can get who else? Who else can we get in here? Maybe Eddie. Maybe next time. Yeah, hey, whatever you want. Like I said, if you happen to find a remote raid pass, if you happen to get one through either your breakthrough box, or you happen to find get one through buying it, you're more than welcome to come in and ask for a raid that I'm doing. Like if you see that I'm doing a specific raid you would like to do. Adam, if we don't get anybody in here, we're just going to bail and we'll wait until we have enough people to do the raid, okay? Not a lot of people are interested in Zacian anymore because it can't be the shield version. It's not one of those, So, like I said, Adam, if we don't get enough people, we'll just bail out. I'm not going to stress about it. We can do it with 3 of us, but 2 of us, it's going to be a hassle. Hey, Dog Nation, what's going on, bro? How are we doing today? Like I said, Adam, there's plenty of Zacian, so if we don't get into this one, we'll look around later, and we'll get you in the one high, without a doubt, even if it has to come RSVP style. Hoping for some coins. Yeah, bail out, Adam. We'll get you into the next one, okay? I don't want to lose your remote raid pass. Plus, we'll just call it a day. I don't know who else just popped in there, but don't worry about it. Unless you found out who popped in there. You can grind for coins definitely through the gym situation. Just know, obviously, you should know for playing, you only get 50 coins a day. So even if you have 4 Pokemon in gyms and all 4 of them get knocked out exactly the same day, you will not be able to get coins for every single one of them. Well, you can, but it'll only be maxed up to 50 coins per day. So I always tell everybody, keep an eye on 3 specific gyms to heal your Pokemon and let one faint, and then the next day concentrate on letting the other one faint while putting all your other stuff into it. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it, Adam. Like I said, Zacian will be around forever, so if we have enough time, we'll squeeze around and we'll do the other one if we have time. Yeah, like I said, Adam, if people find more interest, or if people are lurking and they want to do raids, they are more than welcome to ask, As long as I'm doing that specific raid and they want to do it, I'm happy to help them out, and I can, definitely get them in there. I know a lot of people are looking for Zacian. Some people are anyways. Smart. Is it smart? I wouldn't even say anything about having a second account, because technically having multiple accounts is against TOS. But if you have a different phone number and a different IP and everything, and it's a completely different account, then yeah, you're fine. As long as you're 2 different teams. You know what I mean? If we're 2 different teams, then yeah, you're good. Because obviously you can't take Team Instinct out with Team Instinct. But yeah, that'll work perfectly fine. Just if you were good enough to do that, I would. If you were smart enough to do so before you think that, like, I don't know where you live, but out here, depending on where you put a Pokemon in the gym, I'd technically have to knock my own Pokemon out, because not a lot of people play in certain areas. You know what I mean? Or have a friend do it, See? Oh, yeah. There it is. That's perfect. That is perfect. You can do it with a friend, too. Yeah, you can do it with a friend. But either or, yeah, if, like I said, out here and where I live, in the area I live, depending on the circumstance and situation, I might have to do it, not by myself, but have a friend with me and knock it out, Charmeleon, how are we doing today? Good afternoon. Well, good morning, wherever you're at. How are we doing today? How are we doing? How's life? How is everything treating you? Trash. If anybody has any questions too, go right ahead and ask. If you want to ask how many shiny, shundos, sundos, legendaries, whatever I have, just go right ahead and ask. I'll do my best to show you guys and stuff. Yeah, guys, double tap. Appreciate you guys coming in. It's all good. Like I said as well, we don't really worry about that. You know, if people want to leave a like, that's fantastic. That's what I would like goal. You know. What do you mean, do I have every starter? Yeah. Well, what kind of question is that? I've been playing the game since day one. I have every starter that's been available in Pokemon Go. What? That is an interesting question. How long have I been? Since day one. Since day one. I've been playing the game since the game came out. That's a good question. Thanks for asking. Lucky guy. What's going on, Pogo? Yeah. No, thanks for asking that. What's going on, Pogo? How's your day? I guess you're busy, huh? But yeah, I've been playing, like I said, 10 years now almost. 10-year anniversary is coming up around Go Fest time, which is Chicago, Japan, and Copenhagen. I'll be in Chicago. I'll be in Chicago. I'll be there for like 5 days or whatever. Got work. Isn't that something, huh? You do, man. Do your thing. I'll see you at another point in time. Go to work and, yeah. Do I have all the special limited time mythicals? Most of them except for ones I haven't claimed yet, which is my shiny Deontay and shiny Keldeo. Otherwise, yes. I have all the other special mythicals and stuff. I want to give you shiny. You can't, unfortunately. There is no global trading outside of Forever Friends. So thank you very much. I appreciate that, but I don't need it. Like I said, if you gotta be forever friends with me, you gotta be a tier 2 member on the channel and obviously work on our Forever Friends, which takes 180 days. So unfortunately, you cannot give me anything. Tomorrow, like someone spawned today. I think you're right. Oh yeah, today's tomorrow. Actually, what's tomorrow? Saturday. Actually, tomorrow is, I think, Calm Day. Pogo. Isn't tomorrow Calm Day or is that Sunday? We have a Calm Day. I don't know what I don't know if it's tomorrow or Sunday, but it's for Score Bunny, which is a new shiny. We're best friends already. What's your in-game name? Because I don't think we're friends in Pokemon Go because you got to be a tier 2 member on my channel in order to be permanently added here. Yeah, okay, tomorrow's Score Bunny. So tomorrow, between 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock p.m. your local time is Score Bunny Calm Day. So get out there. It's a new shiny, so. You should, as long as you can grind between then. I didn't, because I didn't finish it yet. I didn't finish the research yet. That's why I don't have it. Can't claim something I haven't finished. That's the shiny one. I have the regular Keldeo. I just shiny Keldeo and the shiny Deontay that's still sitting there. That's new. Those are 2 new ones that just came into the game not too long ago, so that's why it's not completed. I don't have any rush to go, hey, I want that shiny Deontay like now. You know what I mean? Why not claim that in a year? Why not be a surprise? You know? That's something that, you know, what am I going to do with the shiny Keldeo? It's just going to do what the other Keldeo did and sit in my account and look funny. I never use it for anything. Do I have a Snorlax with the hat, with the cowboy hat? Yeah. Not the shiny, though. Not the shiny. Dude, I am frozen. Pogo, I don't know what its temperature there, but we basically ride off almost the same temp. And it is, like, frozen out. It is like ice outside, Brody. And where we at? 9 likes. Come on, guys. Double tap that screen, leave a like, hit that subscribe, say hello, don't be shy, and all that kinds of do jazz. It's freaking cold. The sleep one. Oh no. I never. I haven't used. I haven't even started yet. Well, I kind of did. But not. You know, the only time you can get that is obviously if you do this special research. This is the only way you can get that. And I haven't done any of that yet because I honestly keep forgetting about putting my Go Plus on sleep. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm in Florida. What the heck are you in Florida for? You're not sitting out there at your home place, chilling out there? Oh yeah, I think you said that you would take a trip. I don't know, whatever. Enjoy yourself down there, Brody. My hands are freaking cold, dude. It was like ice cubes. Just feels like they're like resting on my hands, dude. Hey, money manager, what's going on? How are we doing today? Oh, okay. Doing family stuff. Gotcha. Dude, I wish I was there because it is gosh darn cold here, Brody. I want to catch this, man. It just doesn't want to be caught. It just does not want to be caught. My hands are frozen. Yeah, Timber, right? Timber is also a Ditto, if I'm not mistaken. Dude, it is so gosh darn cold. And I had a cold earlier. Now where I live is dead. That's kind of understandable, give or take. You know what I mean? You may think it's dead, but if you're not actually with the physical community or actually went out of your way to look for them, more than likely, sure, it's not dead. Just, you know, I'd sit here and tell you my area is dead, but in reality, it's not really dead. You just got to find the communities that are out there putting their necks out, hanging out with each other, and, you know, stuff like that. You know? You just gotta check out Campfire. There could be like a huge community that you don't even know exists because you never looked. You know, that's the one thing. Have you ever reached out? Have you actually went out of your way to look under that to find out if you have a community around you? A lot of people use Campfire for a lot of reasons, and that's one of them. If you're ever lacking or lacking the groups and stuff, you know. But yeah, guys, if you guys are here and we want to do a Zacian raid since I'm right here. Besides Adam, I got Adam. Adam wants to do it. Does anybody want to do it? If you're new, you can subscribe. Double tap that screen, come in. You can get your hands on a Zacian. As long as you have a remote raid pass, that is. As long as you got a remote raid pass. My hands are cold. Oh. All right, Adam, let's give it a shot. We're going to try a couple other peeps. And try other peeps. We're going to get Adam in there. Let's see, we're going to try Rev, Eddie, Javier. I can get Javier after. Try it anyway, see what happens. What's my favorite Pokemon? Blastoise. Blastoise is my favorite Pokemons. Pokemons. What about yourself? Might ask. What is yours? I mean, I don't think we're looking good on a Zacian, Adam. Do I have the one with the glasses? What? Do I have what? Oh, the Blastoise? Yeah. Adam, I don't think it's looking good for us, Brody. You want to just head out and we'll worry about it at another time? Like I said, it is quite early though. You want to get... Oh, wait, never mind. Pogo, we got it. Never mind. Pogo will help, I guess. Pogo, we can do it with 3 of us. We're good at him. Blastoise, yes. Yes. Big man Blastoise is right. That is exactly it. That is exactly it. We can do it with 3 of us, though. Constantine, how you doing today? Are you new to the channel? If you are, if you want to wait until the next Zacian raid I do, then I will add you up exactly when I do the next one, and we'll get you into a couple Zacian raids when we do them both, okay? I only add people temporarily, so you know, at the end of the stream, you will be deleted from the friends list, unless you're a tier 2 member on the channel. But you can come back any other time and get your hands on more raids if you would like. You know, I do this so I can always keep people in rotation, obviously, make sure that I can always get people like yourselves, the community, that would like to do raids. So yeah, if you want to wait until I do my next Zacian raid, then we'll get you in. If worst case scenario, if we can't take this thing out, then I'll add you at that point in time. I feel a bit sick because of the weather, but I hope you're doing well. I'm doing great, Owl. Thanks for hopping in today. I had a cold earlier, yesterday. Like, I literally did. It was a weird cold, too, because I just sneezed out of nowhere, and all of a sudden, just runny nose. I was like, eh. But I'm doing good, honestly. The weather has been weird. We hit 70 degrees yesterday, or no, not yesterday, the day before. And, you know, it's been just warm, and now all of a sudden, we're getting hit by, like, back to nasty cold temps. Hey, PDG, what's going on? How are we doing today? But yeah, Constantine, if you're still here, let me know. If you're still kind of here, Constantine, let me know. If you are, like I said, I will have no problem helping you out. If you want to do a couple Zacian raids, you just got, like I said, wait until we get to another one, if we're doing another one, and then we'll get you added up at that point in time, as long as you're still here. You're always going to make sure people are still hanging around in the channel before I just add anybody up. Should have been my hand warmers. I don't know. Can we do this? Yeah, we'll be able to do this, guys. We'll be all right. It's going to be tough, but we'll be all right. We'll be okay. Oh, yeah, we hit yellow before halfway, so. How's everything going, PDG? How has life been? Let's say you guys are new, you see us doing raids, you can get your hands on them too. Just gotta ask. Like Constantine did. Even though Constantine disappeared, I think. Oh, heck yeah, man. Dude, let's knock this thing out. Let's go. Oh, man, is it freezing out. Lucky for Pogo, he gets to sit in Florida weather. Come on. Let's knock him out. Come on. This takes forever when you got a trio, a thing like this. I mean, is it doable? I mean, is it possible? Yeah, but it's just like, god dang, dude. Is it possible that you remote pass like I invite you? No. No. No, unfortunately, I don't usually just add people for them to send me invites. That's the whole reason why I'm out here, just so I can do my raids and help people here in the community. Shuddy. No, it is not on 2657. I don't need this thing anyways. Like, I really don't need this thing anyways. Now, there's a specific, like, special raid going on. So, like, lucky guy, if there's, like, a special raid going on, let's just say for, like, you know, a fancy Pokemon that we all would, like, have a big interest in at one point in time, then, yeah, I would accept, like, not even invites, like an RSVP. I don't know if you know what an RSVP is, but that would have to do with, like, a specific thing. Yep, trash, see you later, bye, see you later, I don't like you. See you later, we don't need you. We don't need you. Trashosaurus Rex. What the heck do I need that thing in my account for? If it ain't shiny, not a hundo, I don't care. If it's not shiny, not a hundo, I don't give a darn, right, guys? Not now. No, not now. No. I mean, you and like I said, your my remote pass, like your remote raid pass, you would have to use that to join my raids. You know. That's what the remote raid pass is for. Not for you to invite me to raids. That's for you to enter other people's raids. So if I was sending one to you, that's what that is. Like I said, there's no special raids going on that I want an RSVP to that I'm sending out to people. At all. Like, at all, lucky guy. And I'm serious. There's absolutely no raids right now that I'm wanting to RSVP people into. I'm going to start collecting more on my greats. Start using all my Pokeballs. Like I said, even these Zacians, I'm only doing the Zacians to help the community out if they want them. You know what I mean? I don't need Zacian in reality. I mean, I even have, you know, a shundo of it. Regigigas? Not really. Regigigas is just not really worth any. I mean, it's okay, but it's not. It really doesn't do anything. In my own personal opinion, I don't think Regigigas is even in. It's I mean, I have Hundo Regigigas. Let's go to, where's my Hundo Legendaries? I have two of them. And they just sit here and do nothing. They just sit here and do nothing. Crown form the raid base form already. But if you're already got a good IV, then I don't see the point of doing them. What do you mean? Oh, the raids? For getting candies. Some people have already maxed their Pokemon out or need the candies to do a lot with them. That's why. And the XLs, you know, everybody needs their XL candies too. That's one of the reasons why a lot of people are still kind of give or take the person doing them. When it's Shadow, still doesn't really. Not on a Regigigas. How's that sound? There's certain Pokemon being a Shadow is really good for them, you know. But for Regigigas, even if it's a Shadow, it really doesn't do any good. You know. Shadows. You know, because I got lots of Shadow Shinies of the Reggies. They don't do really much. They just kind of sit there and look funny. You know? That's all they do. Come on, guys. 13 likes. Let's go. No. Is it a hundo? Then don't get rid of it. If it's just a regular Regigigas and it's a Shadow, that's your choice. But if it's a shiny Shadow, no, keep it still. Still keep it. That's how I keep mine. I have two hundos. But a hundo is super rare to find. Getting a hundo Regigigas, number one. So you want to keep that. Any hundo you get, no matter what it is, you keep. I don't even care if it's a little tiny Pikachu or a Weedle. If it's a hundo, you keep it. At all costs. Hey, what is going on, Frog? How we doing today? I am cold. That's what's up. That's what I'm doing. I'm freezing my butt off for you guys. Yep, that's what I'm doing, dude. I'm freezing my butt off for everybody here because it's cold. And I want to go get my coffee. So I'm going to go back to my car and get a coffee. Get my coffee. Drink my coffee. All that kind of do jazz. And tomorrow, remember guys, tomorrow, calm day. Definitely get your hands on some Score Bunny. That's good to hear via Frog. Yeah, you don't want to miss out on your Score Bunnies, guys. You don't want to miss out on your scores. Dude, it is so gosh darn cold. I need to go get my coffee and warm myself up. Gosh, I did it today? I don't think so. I have no idea. I haven't really been looking, Brody. No. I remember I just quit catching everything and hope for the best. You know, no hundos and no nundos. But you know what? We're just clicking, catching, and moving on, bro, and hope for the best. You got one yesterday, though. Nice. Background or no? Background or no? Mine I caught like a couple days ago. No background on that one. Sadly. I was like, God darn it, dude. I was really hoping. That catch? Yeah. Dang. I really wouldn't mind having it, for real. I'm not even kidding. What do we got here? Oh, cool. How long do we got? That's a minute. Dang. Dude, my hands are frozen. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. I hate this weather, dude. I hate where I live, dude. This area where I live, man. You can never, ever foresee the future, man, of the weather. Like I told you, man, we literally just had really amazing temperatures the last few days. I'm talking about upwards to like 70s. You know, you can wear shorts. And it was beautiful. And then all of a sudden we just got slammed on yesterday by a whole bunch of freezing cold temps. It was sleeting, it was raining, it was snowing. It dropped temperature all the way down to the 30s. That's like, 40-degree difference. That's kind of ridiculous. Period. Ooh, hold up. I hope he's still in that raid. I hope he's still, Brian, I hope you're still in that raid, Brody. Oh, nice. I'm rating up on that. Nice. Dude, I am cold. Weather is stupid. Yeah, you better ready up, Tim. It's like, you better ready up. Holy crap, guys. I hope you guys are not going to have the same kind of weather we got out here, man. Because it is complete and utter trash, dude. Way too cold. Come on, guys, getting close to that 20 likes. All you got to do is come in and say hello. It was you. Yo, thank you. Yeah, I snuck in. I was like, Lappy, I want it. Trying to get that shiny Lappy, definitely. I mean, they're all amazing. Dragonite and all. I missed the Dragonite up at the field, dude. We literally only had maybe about a minute left on the one that was up there at the baseball field. Like, before I even noticed that I was going to drive up there and didn't. I don't even know Hundo with this thing. 1490? I think it has to be like 1507 or something for the Hundo Lappy, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, man. So good coffee right here. Here it is, pink. No, it is not. Dude, Brian, why don't you give me something? No, I'm just kidding. I wanted the Lappy more. No, I understand that. Dragonite's okay. I mean, Lappy just, you got to have a background shiny Lappy, dude. I'm cool with that. Lappy's still good. Snorlax isn't bad either, but the Snorlax doesn't really have a definitive, look But Dragonite, okay, green, whatever. Purple, this. If I do add them, I'll make sure to send it out to you, okay? Yeah, that's what I said. I'm pretty sure it's 1507 for the hundo. Or I don't even know, 1500 maybe. I don't even know what the hundo is for that. Well, Brian, if you find another lappy, just send me an invite, Brody. I will take it. Where was I don't even know where the heck that one was. I wasn't even paying attention. You're welcome, Adam, anytime. You know that. And obviously you know how it works here, Adam. You know the rules, so I don't need to explain it to you. You know. You're more than welcome to hop in anytime, get your hands on raids, even if you get deleted from the friends list today. Doesn't mean you can't come back in a day, 2 days, a week from now, and get re-added for them. You know. Now, like I said to everybody here, if you're new to the channel, guys, I can get you in whatever raids I'm doing. As long as I'm doing them, you guys can do them with me. If you are interested in raiding, I can add you guys up, get you into my friends list, and get you in the raids. You just got to ask. You just got to ask, and I'm more than happy to help you guys out. Once I get to a specific raid you're interested in, and I say, hey guys, I'm jumping into this raid, and you want to do it, all you got to do is say, yes, I would love to do that one with you. Constantine wanted to do his Aeon raid. I would have loved to get them in the raids if they were still here. And like I said, if you guys are all here and want to do raids too, yeah, go right ahead. I'll be more than happy to get you in. Nasu, got to run until my friend I found 50 CP shiny Galarian Moltres. Really? Nice, dude. We're actually going to run the daily after we're done with the regular Incent, believe it or not. You know. Hey, Rosalina, how we doing today? What is good? How's your day? How is everything going? I hope you're doing well. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Uh-oh. I had to bring that back up. That was really weird. That was really weird. Once I move from this spot, guys, we'll be out of here. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just waiting for the chat phone to catch up. The commercial came, an ad came up. An ad came up. You know how that goes, guys. Ads come up. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, he's sending one. I am down. I am down, Tim. You know? I am down. I already told you how that works, Rosalina. I already told you how that works, Rosalina. Please don't come in and just, are you raiding? Are you raids? Are we raids? This channel is not all about raiding. If you see that I'm doing a raid, then you can ask at that point in time, and we'll get you into raids. I got you in raids, Rosalina. Just don't be like, are we raiding? Are we raiding? Are we raiding? My channel's not all about raiding. And, you know, like I said, if we were at a specific raid, then if you are interested in it, then you can ask me, you know, and then we can get you in. I guess this is going to be Tim and I. I'll take it with Tim. I'll take it out with Tim. Yeah, I mean, that's fine for asking, but you don't need to ask anymore, Rosalina. You know, those are one of those things you don't have to ask anymore. And you know what I mean? You just got to come in, hang out. I'm catching Pokemon shiny, stuff like that. And then when I do run into a raid that you're interested in, then you can be like, hey, I would love to do that raid with you. Because I announce my raids right before I do them. Am I doing raids? I don't know. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yes, I am. I just don't know when or how or why, you know? Usually do them, but when I do them, like I said, I'll announce them easily for you and everyone else here. You know? Yeah, right, Adam? Maybe what's that? What does that mean? Maybe it's like a 50-50% at that point in time if you only get 2 people in there. You know. Hey, I'm new to the channel. What's happening? Well, welcome in. How you doing today? Henry, good to see you here. Hoping that we get a background. Maybe you came in with some luck. Maybe you came in with the shiny background luck on this. We're about to find out, but welcome in. We're trying to hope for a background of this. That's what we're hoping for. But we'll see. It is not shiny in a 2147. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna find out when we catch it. No background either, and 15, 14, 12. It was what it was, guys. But yeah, we're grinding for the shiny Ditto. We're hoping to get a background shiny Ditto. That's the main goal. Plus, we're obviously, like I said, trying to get a shiny from some other things as well. Let's revive that up real quick. Are you guys ready for the next shinies here? Shiny! No, it is 1580. Nope, we don't want that one. But yeah. Henry, do you play Pokemon? You probably do if you're here lurking in the channel, man. If you like Pokemon Go, let us know. Oh, it does have. Oh, yeah, I think they have guaranteed backgrounds, if I'm not mistaken. Bottom one? Nope, not a shiny Lapras. Dang. Are we going to do another one like we did the other day and ended up getting all 3 different ones? I would totally laugh if that was the actual scenario, dude. I'm not even kidding. I would literally laugh if that was the case scenario. I mean, not bad IBs, but that is hilarious. Next one. No, we actually got another Dragonite, surprisingly. Surprisingly, we ended up with another one. And that doesn't happen very often. Not very often. You know what I mean? Rosalia, I'm not going to answer you. I already told you. I don't know what rates we're doing, but if I'm doing them, then when I get to them, then we will ask. Okay? Like I said, that's fine. Rosalina, you always ask. There's no point. I told you, if we're doing it, then I'll be in it. When I'm in it, then I'll let you know. You know what I mean? Brian, just send those out to me unless somebody wants a Lapras. I don't think anybody's going to need it, but anybody want a Lapras, we'll send it out to some peeps if they need it. Otherwise, we'll hop in. But like I said, if you see us doing it, then then you can ask and we can get you into it, okay? Right now, there's not even a mega raid available. Well, there is, but that's not for another hour. And honestly, I'm not really interested in Steelix, so I'm not going to drive to it. But if we find one here at the college here where I'm at, then I'll be more than happy to go into it at that point in time. You know. Did we already hit our like goal? You guys are awesome sauce. You're awesome sauce. But yeah, what do we got here? He said, wait, Henry. Wait, did you change your name? Hold up, it was Houndoom. Did you just change your name? Houndoom Henry? Weren't you just, yeah, you did. Okay, you did change your name. You got me so confused, Brody. Holy crap. I'm sorry, Henry. But yeah, Houndoom Henry. How's my luck been great? Not really. Not really. I haven't been really. I mean, I did get the Hundo Dynamax Pikachu a couple days ago, and we did get the shiny Ditto a couple days ago as well, but no background. And we did get a shiny Dragonite randomly and a Mareep the other day. Forgot about that. A new one came in too. I forgot. Celesteela. Since you're new here, you didn't know that. But that was a new shiny I actually caught. A couple days ago, I got the new. For me, it was new because I didn't have the shiny Celesteela since it came out and available. But then we also got this shiny Hatina and a few other odds and ends. Nothing extreme, but not bad. I mean, for what kind of day we've had. But yeah, guys, let's run back out there. Let's see if we can find some ditters. Sorry, I wanted to take a little breather out of this cold. Maybe I'll warm up a little bit. Now I feel a little bit better. Now I don't feel so freezing cold right now, and I feel a little bit better. Ooh. We need to catch this. It could be shiny. I know it's shiny boosted, but I think the shiny boost is 1 in 128. If I'm not mistaken, I think that shiny boost is terrible. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nah, cheat. Shiny for days, dude. I got shinies for everything, dude. I got over 3,000 shinies, and I would say roughly around like probably about a good 500 plus has to get gone. Needs to be transferred out of my account. Sadly. Ooh, I didn't want to throw that on the floor. I throw it right on the ground. Like, I don't need that Pokeball. Like, who needs a Pokeball? We could just throw that crap right on the floor. We don't even need it. Two, none of the Pokemon want to be caught either. It's like, nah, dude. You think we want to be caught in Pokeballs? It's like, bro, shh. You know? Alright, Pikachu. Alright. I see you, Peek. I see you, dude. I see you, dude. I see you. I see him. I see you. But yeah, dude, how's everything though? And like I said, guys, please subscribe. Double tap that screen if you haven't already. It would really help out and mean a lot to me if you would. We want the most premier Ultra Balls. What do you mean? We want the most premier. What do you mean? And that one person came in and said they were like almost close to best friends with me, but never told me their actual like in-game name. So trying to figure out who that person was. And like, I'm already your best friend. It's like, dude, I don't even know who you are. How are you in my friends list without even knowing who you are? What do you mean we want the most premier Ultra Balls? What do you mean? I mean, Ultra Balls are fine. I want to keep my great in Ultra Balls. You guys, like I told you before, guys, I'm going to be in Chicago for GoFest, and that's, what, a little over 2 months away? I need as many Ultras and Great Balls I can possibly get so I can just catch everything and keep catching everything. Just having such a crazy experience. No, like I said, guys, if you don't know what GoFest is, I've already been to 3 New York GoFests already in the last 3 years, and this is my 4th in-person GoFest, and you're going to need every bit. Honestly, even with what I have when it comes down to Ultras, Greats, and stuff, it's still not enough for a GoFest. Pokemon me through. Oh, I'm not worried about the Pokeballs. The regular Pokeballs can get thrown on the floor. I don't care about the regular Pokeballs. It's the Greats and Ultras that are very important. You know, like I said, Pokeballs are just sometimes can be a little bit of a hassle when it comes down to bigger events. You know, you like to keep them for backups. At that point in time, you want to keep the Pokeballs for backups. I guess nobody's ever seen a streamer before, huh? College kids, I think, are not smart anymore. Holy crap, frozen. Man. What's the backstory behind my buddy? What do you mean? Oh, Eevee? There's no backstory. The buddy that I have is Eevee. I need to raise up its hearts to get up to 70 hearts because I need to, one of the research tasks that are available somewhere over here in this stack. I need to evolve an Eevee into a Sylveon, so I'm working on my Eevee now. So I can get the hearts up, finally I can get it, so when it says it's time to do a Eevee into a Sylveon, I can easily evolve it without any trouble, but I need to earn 70 hearts with it, so basically it's fine, it's just that's what it is. That's the backstory. Backstory is I need to evolve it eventually into a Sylveon, and the only way you can get it into a Sylveon right now is to earn 70 hearts with it. Otherwise, I mean, other than that, remember, I mean, when you see a shiny Eevee on the, you know, if you see a shiny Eevee in the wild, like it will be shiny, that would mean it's a Zora, and you don't have to worry about it because you know it's distinct. You know, depending on certain people, they like to have Galarian birds as their buddies. And when you're walking around and you think you got a Galarian bird spawn popping up, and you realize, oh crap, it's not, it's a Zora. I've seen people waste Master Balls on it by accident by doing stuff like that. It is a lot of work, but it's worth it. At the end of the run, it's worth it. Unless for some odd reason an event comes out where it changes that, and EV can change without having all that extra to do, you know? So... I didn't realize how cold it was. I might need something else to keep myself warm. Mine is Bashani. What? Had a Galarian Zapdos seen Avex. Yeah, guys, don't have a Galarian bird set up as your buddy when a Zora is. When Zora is in the game and it can be a spawn, don't put Galarian bird as your buddy. Immediately switch it out with something that you know. If it's shiny, so how's this, guys? Switch your buddy out with something that's shiny, because no matter what, when you're walking around, if you see a shiny Galarian bird in the wild, like literally see it and it just floating there, and you know it's not an actual bird. Because remember, guys, you cannot physically see a shiny as a shiny in the wild. So as long as you have your buddy as a shiny during these Zora events, then you know it's going to be a Zora and not what it is. Yours is a shiny Galarian bird. What, your buddy? That's fine. That's fine, because like I said, if it's shiny, you know that shinies can't pop shiny in the wild. You can only know if it's shiny if it's, when you click on it. Also, that's another good story right there, Henry. Also having Eevee as my buddy, when you see Eevee spawn in the wild, it's going to be shiny. You know it's not an actual shiny Eevee, and you know it's your buddy. It's like, obviously, when you see a Charmander or any Pokemon in the wild, you'll not know it's shiny until you click on it and get into the encounter, so. So my friend had Mega Heroes, and, he's so confused. Oh, in the wild, that's funny, actually. You got a hundo, what is that, Persian? Nice, Mudkip. That's what you're saying, man, that's sweet. That is sweet. Man, it's so gosh darn cold. I have so much stuff that has to be done today, too. Yeah. Wonder where everybody's at other than you guys, obviously. Wonder how everybody else is. It's usually party here. You know what I have forgot to do, guys? I forgot to share this to my Discord. So anybody that's in my Discord probably doesn't even know I'm streaming right now. How bad is that? Then I never even realized that I've never actually posted my stream on the Discord. How crazy is that? Hey, like, what's going on? I got another really cool hundo again. Nice, dude. Nice. Guys, please double tap that screen. Please do me a favor and double tap that screen. It really helps out the stream. We're only at 21 likes. We had plenty of people in here. Please get in there. Please, double tap. Get some subscribers going, We're just going to do this anyways. Oh, that's funny, actually. I'm not going to lie. That is funny. Give me 1 second, guys. I got to bring you guys back up. Give me 1 moment. There it is. There we go. Holy crap, I'm cold. Brother this week I got sick. I got 2 sick hundos. Nice, dude. And nice. And Mime Junior? Dude, Mime Junior is actually pretty gosh darn rare, man. Mime Junior is really rare, man. You want to keep that around. I know you did, Adam, but some people don't have their YouTube notifications on because it gets too chaotic, shall I say, does that make sense to you? So many people have their notifications off on their YouTube because, if they're subscribed to like 50 million people, they're going to constantly get, they're live, all this, you know what I mean? So, it happens. Like I say, how is everybody else doing? If you're new, double tap. How's everybody doing? Don't be shy, guys. Come in and say hello. If you're new, you like Pokemon content, you like raids, all that stuff, you can subscribe, come in here and let me know how your day, evening, night is going. Yep. Nice. Who we got in here? Oh, nice. I was actually able to get a couple people in that raid. I just said some random invites. I really did. I literally just sent out some random invites. Here we go, guys. Man, Mime Jr. Freaking nice, dude. That's sick. Freaking Hundo Mime Jr. That's crazy. Oh, Cinderace, are you ready for, technically, it's probably your day today, right? If I'm not mistaken. I bet you're excited. Just gonna Hundo nick it. Saw a Galarian bird, but it ran. And caught a shiny Ekans. Oh, no, that's awesome, Henry. That's a good grind right there, dude. That's a good one. Ekans is hard to find, too. It took me a while to find my shiny Ekans, so that's amazing. I know you are, Cinderace. You know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. We both got the same thing going. We know. I don't even have to mention it. I don't even have to say it. I really don't, because I know you're excited for it. And believe it or not, if you, because like I said, I think you're going to be doing the event earlier than me. If you get a chance, hop in to the stream tomorrow. Well, we're doing ours. Yeah, you've been hunting. I don't want to be in people's way. I'm like worried about being in people's way. But yo, dude, that's good. Getting shiny Ekans is a good one. Arbok's actually a pretty sick shiny, if you don't mind me saying. That's not. Dang, dude. I would have liked the shiny freaking Lappy, dude, with the nice old backy. Dude, good luck to you, Cinderace, tomorrow, too. Grind it out. Oh, of course you're going to have the background. Of course you probably shot. Dude, really? It just gave me the floor Tendo, dude. I kind of like it. They just gave me the Tendo, dude. I'm totally down for that. Scyther? No, I don't think Scyther's actually a spawn. I mean, Ditto. Oh, yeah, shinies. Oh, yeah, definitely. I heard that, bro. I have a few of them. It's a really good one. Oops. Yeah, shiny Lappers. Shiny 7, 8, 6. Sorry, a couple of Gigantamax ones too. Nice little shiny Gigantamax. See. Well, I'm a day one player, Henry. So if you ever have any questions, ask away. I can help you out, or I would love to show you what I have in my account if you have one. If you have any questions, what I may or may not have. If you're asking if I have any shiny legendary Pokemon, I have every single shiny legendary Pokemon available. Yep. Dude, I am cold. Yeah. And like I said, you got a shiny Lappy, dude. Nice. Like I'm not kidding. Shiny Lappy is really good, and any shiny anybody gets, I'm just I love it. I love everybody telling me how their journey's been throughout Pokemon Go, what Pokemon they have, things like that. I'm always down to hear a good story. Rattata. Man, my freaking nose is cold. My nose is cold. Dude, we really have nothing going on right now, man. Oh, shiny boost on Sudowoodo. What is it? 1 in 128, if I'm not mistaken, with the shiny boost. Do I have any Shundos? Yeah, 9. 9. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, we're back. Sorry, I had to mute up the stream, guys. Copyrighted music, I can't have that on the stream. But yeah, Henry, I got 9 Shundos. Right there. These are all my Shundos. All my Shundo faces. All my Shundos. One of the top ones right now is this one. Henry, do you know why one of the top Shundos I have is this one right now? It is because Mega Mewtwo is coming to Pokemon Go during Go Fest. So I'm going to finally be able to Mega my Shalundo Mewtwo, and it's going to look beautiful. Oh yeah, majority of them are really amazing. They were caught, most of them in raids and or traded to me. Or like I said, a lot of the other ones were, this one I used my cap for. Obviously, as you can tell, I have weights next to it. I used my golden cap for this one, my golden bottle cap for that one. And then I used my silver cap on this one. Yep. Holy crap! First Pokemon besides my starter was the 5th anniversary Flying Pikachu. Nice, dude. Nice. The earliest Pokemon that I actually still have in my collection is my first ever shiny I've ever caught. And it wasn't even me who got it. It was my buddy who actually technically got it because he took my phone, started clicking on the screen, and sure enough, when he clicked on a Pokemon, it was shiny. And I'm like, bro, that was my first shiny. He's like, sweet. I have no shundos, but you got 4 hundos. Keep grinding. You'll get hundos, dude. I only have like 284 hundos. And most of those, like I said, 39 of them are all legendaries. Dude, it is so gosh darn cold, dude. Can you what? Oh, my first Pokemon? My first shiny? Adam, is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Oh yeah, if we go down here and actually go to recent, sorry, go to recent and back to recent, it's right here. Back in 2020, I got this. Well, it wasn't this. It was a Drifloon before I evolved into a Drifloon. Yeah, that was my first one I've ever gotten, and like I said, I technically didn't catch it. My buddy did for me, because he took my phone and started, just clicking on it and going, "Oh, look at me, I'm gonna get some Pokemon," and then all of a sudden clicked on it, and sure enough, it was shiny. And I'm like, bro, you just got my first shiny because you wanted to take my phone and but one of my hundos is a Carbink. It's useless. No, Carbink's pretty good, man, though. You know what I mean? Carbink is still a good one. Carbink is sweet, dude. I love Carbink shiny. Carbink's an amazing shiny, I think. I remember my first shiny Carbink I've ever gotten. My first ever shiny Carbink came from in the middle of Central Park in New York City for Go Fest. I was like, yo, let's freaking go. Dude, my freaking... It is so gosh darn cold. So gosh darn cold. Let's go back to recents. Shiny. No, dang. This game doesn't want to give me any more shiny ditters, man. I swear. Has no problem giving me those, but they sure as heck ain't giving me any shiny ones. I get it. It's full odds, but dang, dude, why full odds? Why could you have an event that gives you nothing but Dittos, but you're gonna give a shiny boost only on a Sudowoodo and a Zora? And what's crazy is both of those are pretty rare spawns. They all are pretty gosh darn rare spawns in my opinion. Sudowoodo and as well as Zora. So why put it really does not. Why put a shiny boost on Pokemon that aren't even spawning rarely? You should be giving us a Ditto spawn, shiny boost. Even at 1 in 128 with the shiny boost on a Ditto would even make more sense. Because at least most of the people out there are going to be catching all these Charmanders and, all the other stuff. So, this doesn't make any sense. But Pokemon, Niantic, them, they get their... I get it, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't give you Dittos at all, I feel that. On a journey to get every shiny starter, it's gonna be... Yeah. I have all the shiny starters in the game, so... Well, except for the ones that aren't released yet. Like I said, Score Bunny hasn't been released shiny yet until tomorrow. You know what I mean? So, but then it's a calm day, so obviously I'm going to get a shiny no matter what. Yeah, come on guys, double tap. If you're new, say hello. Don't be shy. Do not be shy. Minds are cold. Body's cold. Whole thing is cold. It's all cold. Sobble, I love him. Yeah, Sobble doesn't have a shiny yet, but it will. It will. Eventually it will have a shiny. And then we'll just get one eventually anyways, you know. Patience is really the key when it comes down to it. A lot of people are always rushing for things. And honestly, the only reason why they're not rushing is because they screwed up the first year or two of Pokemon when they did that. Because whenever there was Pokemon out there, they just started throwing a whole bunch of Pokemon out there like all at once. That's why they're not doing that anymore, because people were getting bored too quick because they had everything. You know? Everybody just got too annoyed with it. Yeah. Oh yeah, waiting is the best thing to do. Waiting is definitely the best thing to do right now. Yep. More sort of likes. Come on, guys. 24 likes. Double tap. I get you. Now you gotta knock out these grunts real quick, get some grunts done, go towards the contribution to my leveling. Already 11:30. Everybody is a shiny ember. Nice. Oh, yeah, the Magikarps. Yeah, you gotta, yep. I just screwed up. I'm looking at the chat over here instead of playing my game. But no, I get you. How many more Magikarps do you gotta catch? How many Carps do you got left? I'm just gonna switch. I'm gonna switch. I'm not, yep. You know what's crazy is Magikarp isn't even really a spawn now. They literally had Magikarp spawning not too long ago, but they're not even going now. So, and guys, remember, a grunt can now give you a shiny Pokemon. Okay, so if you guys are out there doing grunts can now give you shiny Pokemon. So everybody knows that all your grunts can have a shiny with them. So everybody is aware of that. So as long as everybody is aware of that, obviously, you know. Yep. No. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second, caricatures. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. All of a sudden, the whole entire thing just crashed on me. The whole entire chat just crashed on me. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. I must have hit something wrong on my chat phone. So 1 moment, guys. Patience. We'll get you all back up if you guys are saying anything or any of that. Yep, there we go. There we go. I think we're good. Just give it a second. Hold on, guys and girls. Hold up, everybody. All right, we're back. Oh yeah, oh Celebi's nice. Yes. I like Celebi. I got both Celebi, shiny Celebi. It's nice. I need a new quest, and I have 356 candies. Noise. Yeah, nice catch, man. Nice catch. Whoever else here, like I said, thanks for subscribing. Thank you for double tapping and being part of the community today. If you're new, thank you for being here. I don't know, Rosalina, are you still here? I'm waiting to see if Rosalina is still here. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, guys. Curls, everybody. Go crazy. Whoa, really? All right, cool. All right. Oh, really? You got to manage my Pokemon right now? Are you kidding me right now? To beginning hundos. No. Nundos. No. We're going to go to 80. We're going to click on them all. We're going to select all. We're going to transfer. We're going to leave out, and then boom. Gone. Box into the center. Oh, nice. That's called your breakthrough box. That's called your breakthrough box, Henry. That thing is nice. I love Henry. That's where you can get like remote raid passes and stuff too, if you're lucky. Every 7 days or however long it takes you to complete that. Yep. Dude, Sudowoodo. Brody, be my friend. Be my friend, Sudi. Be my friend, Brody. Stay in the ball. Yeah, I got one from the last one. Oh, nice. Yeah, dude, it's rare to get them, but when you do get one, you got to get excited for it because, remote raid pass is just one individual is 200 coins, which is equivalent to roughly about $2. You know what I mean? A little less than $2 or so. It's a pain in the butt. The first Ditto in 2002 and was my only one till 2 days ago. Oh, nice, Adam. Nice. I like Shiny Ditto, man. Shiny Ditto is alright. I like the costume, really. The costume is even better. I love the freaking costume. 100. I love the costume. And costume Ditto is sweet. Like I said, how many Shiny Dittos do I even have? Ditto. We got 8 of them all together, technically. Yeah, we got 8 of them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. K-Face. We got Slump. And then Timbo. And then, yeah. We do have a costume one, but that's it. Oh, you got Shiny Lappy from the breakthrough box. That's pretty awesome, dude. Well, I did ask Rosalina if they were still here. I guess they are not. But like I said, if you guys are new, thanks for being here and subscribing too. Like I said, you are new here, Henry. Thank you for being part of the community today too. Definitely. And obviously, I want to give a shout out to Adam for popping in here, being the first one to get in here today. Thank you very much. And obviously, Mudkip, thank you for being here as well. Appreciate you guys and your just being here. Helic, obviously, Cinderace. Just all in general, thanks for hanging out with me today. And you know what I mean? I'm trying to think what to do. No problem for new streamers. That do Pogo. I appreciate that, Henry. Man, I am here for you guys. I love hanging out with everybody here. And, I like coming out here and streaming as much as I can. Yesterday, I couldn't because the weather was bad. And I really was kind of concentrated on other things at home, But other than that, I think we might do another. I'm trying to think if we want to do another loop or not. We got some things popping, but not for like an hour. Half an hour on that, a couple minutes on that. Not a lot going on, huh? Not a lot going on, guys. Seriously. I mean, some of the events are pretty cool. I don't mind some of the events, but you know, And like I said, guys, if you guys are always interested in raiding, if you guys are new to the channel and just want to hang out with Pokemon Go peoples, that's what we do here. Yep. Oh man, that's so good. Adam, are you still here, Brody? Are you still here? Let me know. Hey, Lico. Hello, 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 Lico. How are we doing? Sup? How are we doing today, Lico? Oh, awesome. You want to do a battle, Brody? Just for fun? Just I'm sitting here chilling. I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Definitely, definitely, definitely. I have a normal costume Ditto. Nice. I have a normal costume Ditto as well, and I have a shiny costume Ditto as well. I got shiny costume Ditto right here. What do you mean want to offer? What do you mean by that? You want to trade? Can't trade. You got. Unfortunately, there is no global trading outside of being a tier 2. Well, being a forever friend. Adam, send me a battle request. That's what I'm saying. You want a battle? Send me a battle request. I'm cool with it. But yeah, Azure. Like I said, unfortunately, there is no, global trading outside of being forever friends. So we become a tier 2 member. We can work on our forever friendship, and that takes 180 days to do. Otherwise, you got to be close to me to do a trade. You got to be 300 meters, 100 feet away from close to me in order to do a trade. That yes and no, Henry. I only add people temporarily for raids, and then they get deleted from the friends list. If you become a member, then those are the people who get to stay in the friends list permanently. So yes and no. So like if I'm doing a Zacian raid and I say, hey guys, do you want to do a Zacian raid with me? And Henry, you have a remote raid pass. You'd be like, I'd love to do a raid with you. That's fine. I can get you added up, get you into the raid. But at the end of the stream, if you are not a tier 2 member, you will be deleted. Because I got to keep people like yourself and other people that want to do raids in rotation. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Let's see what we get here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that and that, just for the heck of it. That's what Plug. Are you here for Pokemon Go? Or are you here for worrying about how much things are worth? We don't talk about finances here, and I couldn't tell you at all. You know why, Plug? Because it doesn't matter. Yes, sir, Plug. Boom. Yeah, block it. Come on, Adam, block it. Block it, Adam, block it. Block it, block it, block it. I knew he was. He was like, yeah, I'll block it, I guess. Yeah, I know you do. Should I block it? Nah, I'm going to let it hit even if it knocks me out. Nice. Like I said, Azure, if you're still here, Azure, Azure. I don't know if you're still here, but I mean, I don't know if that was your question, if we can trade or whatnot, but no, unfortunately, we cannot. Unless you're just trying to look for some content creator that thinks they're going to go and trade you. It's knock this thing out. Nice. So we're down to our last ones. Okay, we're last. Okay, cool. So let me do this. Let me do this real quick. Nice. How's everything going, Plug, otherwise? How's Pokemon Go? You get yourself the shiny Ditto yet? Did you get your guys self a shiny Ditto yet? Nice, Adam. GG, Brody. GG's. Well, we got one more to go. Nice, Adam. GG's on that, man. If I would have kept that Lucario out there, it probably would have been a massacre with that Mewtwo. But GG's, guys. GG's. And where we at? 25 likes. Let's go. Nah, GG's to that, man. That was pretty nice. It was definitely a close one, dude. It was definitely a close one. You know? Definitely a close one. Definitely. Really, guys? Just people come in, they subscribe, and then now you're on subbing? Dude, what the heck? What in the heck? They just had a couple people come in, and then they left. Like, what? Guys, if you're here for the channel, cool. If you're here to hang out, cool. If you want to sub, cool. But, you know. Want to run it back? Nah, man. I'm actually getting off stream now, Adam. I got to get out of here. I'm going to go home. I'm going to chill out with the kiddo, the wife and stuff, and I'm going to get stuff done. Honestly, Adam, I had a good time today, but it's just too cold. I don't want to be out here. It's whatever it is. You know what I mean? So, Henry, you cool if you're still here, guys? Adam, everybody here, like I said, appreciate you joining in today. You know, if we get a chance, maybe we'll hop in tomorrow. I have no idea. We've only been out here not even an hour and a half, and it's like whatever, you know. But like I said, Adam, we will run it back. Like I said, you already know how the rules go. If you see that you have got deleted from the friends list, that's, you know, the rules, how that goes. You know what I mean? And like I said, guys, thank you for being part of the community today. Adam, thank you for lurking around and having a good time. Henry, thank you for being part of the community, having a good time here. Lego Man, I'm heading out. I'm going home. So I'm getting off stream. So like I said, man, thanks for joining in, guys. Thank you for being part of the community. And I got to get out of here, like I said. So, Adam, great having, dude. Adam, that was a good battle. Honestly, I enjoyed it. Lico, thank you for being here as well, Lico. Since I didn't know if you were still here or not. So, thanks for being part of the community, guys. I got to head off, though. I'm going to go home. I'm going to do stuff around the house. I'm going to go chill out. I will see you guys on the next one. Be safe, be great, guys. Peace out. Much love, and I'll see you on the next